A look at the illegal loan apps that have been plaguing the general public. Now, to curb the menace of the illegal loan apps, the Finance Ministry has asked the Reserve Bank of India to prepare a whitelist of legal loan apps. All ministries and agencies have been asked to take all possible actions to prevent operations of such illegal loan apps. The decision comes a day after Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman chaired a meeting with top officials from the RBI, METI and the Ministries of Finance and Corporate Affairs on Thursday. In an exclusive interview, my colleague Yash Goyal spoke to one such victim who is allegedly being harassed and threatened by loan agents to post his morphed pictures. Let's listen in.
Well, the Chinese loan apps have duped and ruined many lives. And today we are in conversation with one such person whose life has been ruined by such applications, Mr. Aditya.
मेरे को थोड़ी पर्सनल फंड रिक्वायर्ड था, तो उसके लिए मैंने अप्लाई किया था. इनके रेफरेंस आए थे गूगल प्ले स्टोर पे, तो मैंने वहाँ पे अप्लाई किया था इनके लिए. और वहाँ से जब इनको अप्लाई किया था, इनको ना मेरा सारा वो मिल गया था डेटा. परमिशंस ये मांगते थे, तो मेरे को उस टाइम पे तो कोई नॉलेज नहीं थी ऐसी कि ये लोग ऐसा यूज़ करेंगे इसको. तो जब उसको अप्लाई किया मैंने, स्टार्टिंग में वहाँ पे शो होता है 50,000 अप्लाई कर रहे हो, ठीक है, मैंने किया फॉर द पीरियड ऑफ 6 months. लेकिन जब वो डिसबर्समेंट आती है ना लास्ट में, उससे पहले आपको कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड नहीं करी जाएगी. सीधा डिसबर्समेंट आएगा, आपके अकाउंट में आते हैं 3,000 रुपये, 2,000 रुपये ऐसे. फिर आपको ये भी नहीं पता है कि ये कब मांगेंगे. ये अमाउंट जो आया था मेरे को, जो ज़रूरत थी उस चक्कर में और इनको पे ऑफ करने के चक्कर में, ये गोल गोल घूमता गया. एक्चुअली ये आपको सजेस्ट करेंगे कि आप ये लोन ले लीजिए, आपको अभी 5 मिनट में मिल जाएगा, आपकी ऑलरेडी प्रोफाइल बनी हुई है, ये हमारी ही कंपनी है, ठीक है, और आप फिर इससे लेके इसको पे ऑफ करो फटाफट, हम कुछ नहीं जानते.
मतलब एक लोन लेने के लिए उन्होंने ही आपको सजेशन दिया कि आप दूसरी कंपनी से लोन लीजिए और उसको वापस करिए उस लोन अमाउंट को जो आपने लिया,
जो ऑलरेडी तुमने लिया है उस चीज़ के लिए. क्योंकि मैं जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल उनको बोलता था आई नीड सम टाइम टू अरेंज. सुबह मॉर्निंग में 8 बजे कौन अरेंज कर पाता है, तो उसके लिए वो मेरे को बोलते थे कि हम आपको लिंक प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, इससे ले लीजिए और हमें दे दीजिए जल्दी. तो ऐसे ऐसे करके बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया था. एंड वी हैव लॉस्ट अराउंड मोर देन 45 lakhs इन दिस. वी हैव गिवन देम मोर देन 45 lakhs एक्स्ट्रा.
तो अभी जो इसका आपका स्टैंडिंग अमाउंट है, क्या अभी भी आपको तंग किया जा रहा है इन सब चीज़ों को लेके?
जी, कंटिन्यूसली अभी भी तंग किया जा रहा है. मेरे फ्रेंड्स वगैरह को जो मेरे कॉन्टैक्ट लिस्ट में, उनको फ़ोन कर रहे हैं, बदतमीज़ी से बात करते हैं उनको, और मेरे को पूरे टाइम मैसेजेस आते रहते हैं. थ्रेटनिंग कॉल्स आए हैं अभी मेरे को 2 दिन पहले कि हम ये कर देंगे वो कर देंगे. बड़ी अब्यूजिव मैनर में बात कर रहे थे. तो ये सब चीज़ें अभी भी चल रही हैं. मैंने पे ऑफ किया, उसके बाद भी आउटस्टैंडिंग दिखाता है. तो जो कस्टमर केयर बन के उनका बात करता है, मैं उनको बोलता हूँ देखो स्क्रीनशॉट, मैंने पेमेंट कर दिया, सक्सेसफुल आ रही है. वो मेरे को लिटरली ये बोलते तू लाइफ लॉन्ग पैसे देगा.
Now, going across to my colleague Yash, who spoke to that unfortunate victim. A very good morning to you, Yash. Yash, what is the advantage that you gathered that these Chinese loan apps offer that our legal Indian loan apps aren't offering these public? And what is the lure of these Chinese loan apps? Because the danger seems to be very real, but people are still going ahead with them.
A very good morning, Shilpa. So what happens is these applications feed on the gullibility of the victim. What happens is when you go through a channel or to a place like a bank or an NBFC, there is a particular set of rules and a paperwork which you need to follow, and that actually takes some time. What these apps offer is an instant loan. They offer you an instant loan. They say just click on the link you have been provided with, just put in some information, just put in couple of details, and you instantly get the loan. So here where the victim, where the person is victimized, and because of all this, what they do, they actually feed on the gullibility of the person because they wanted that money in a very short span of time. And when we spoke to Mr. Aditya, this particular victim, he alleged that the amount he was looking for was just around 1.5 lakh rupees, and he applied that particular amount through different apps and in bits and pieces, not on a one go. First he applied for 40,000 rupees, the sanction amount was 5,000, and the amount received was just barely 2,500. Then the company started asking him to repay the loan, and under the time, basically he was given a time of approximately 6 months, but the company started to threaten him to pay off the loan in 7 days. He paid off the loan, but the story doesn't end there. When he paid off the loan, the amount which was credited to his to his account was from one account, and the amount he paid off was to a different account. And in like next 20-15 days, he had paid off that amount, and in next 20-25 days, the loan company, the instant loan company, calls him up again and says, see, we gave you amount from this loan app, this account number, and we haven't got any amount from your side. And this is where the data which has been taken by these apps by accessing permission from the very loan app victim comes into play. When the loan app victim says, no, I have paid off this amount, no, I have given this amount back to the company, they start threatening him. They start calling the victims, and they threaten them to circulate their morphed images to their relatives, to their office colleagues. And so this is what it happens, this entire, and this cycle keeps on churning out, and it keeps on going. And this is how they've been duped for very huge amount.
That's very interesting, Yash. You're pointing out that even after paying out the amount, these apps continue to harass the customers. So do beware. Now, as Britain mourns the